Worms Open Warfare Challenge 5. So for this one, we have 4 worms that we have to kill. They have 50 health now. We can do this all in one turn, but it's pretty hard to get the one turner. It does take a little practice. If you don't get it in one turn, you can get it in 2, pretty likely. So we're going to start off doing a forward jump. Just select grenade. We want to get to a precise angle right here. And so remember, aim to the very vertical first. That gives you a different set of angles than what you normally get. And the way I remember this one, that bottom pizza wedge of the crosshair is almost perfectly hatted above the O. It's just a little left off center. Okay, face right. So just slap that right arrow key. You don't want to do any nudging. And we're going to do the multi-weapon glitch and select rope in midair. And so we're going to hold fire, and we want to also hold jump. Then when we unpause, we mash jump to make it a backflip, and select rope. Then I'll explain the rest after I do it. Okay, so as that grenade is charging up, you're going to want to press shoot to launch that rope. So we lay a dynamite, detach from rope, attach rope straight up again, shoot a mine to the left. That's going to launch that left worm into the left mine. Then we detach one more time, and we try to land above the trapped worm. And then we quickly fire a rope, lay a mine, detach, quickly fire a rope, lay a zook, and try to kill that lower worm with the mine and the zook. And that first thing we do, as we lay that grenade, or toss that grenade, that does about 45 damage or something like that to the lower right worm. And then that dynamite on the close worm is going to send that worm over there and finish the right worm off with grave damage. So you're guaranteed to get 2 worms out of this. It's difficult to get the other 2, but with practice you can get this pretty frequently. And one way you can practice is just forget the grenade part, just do a forward jump, face right, do a backflip, and you can just practice this part over and over again. So we aim that rope straight up, lay that dynamite, and then let's just try that first part. So I get myself up to about here, hold left, try to aim the mine so that it lands on this hump right here. And as far as the release point, you can release it between your worm and the flagpole if we're looking horizontally. Note that when the mine lands, it doesn't really bounce left or right. This is just kind of a feel shot, so the more you practice it, the better feel you're going to get for it. So after that, you're going to have to fling really fast right here. And you're going to have to practice this a lot, but it's basically just fire the rope, lay the mine, detach, fire the rope again, shoot a bazooka straight down. And you aren't going to have time to actually aim this. You just have to do it as quickly as you can. I would say just get as far right as you can pressed up against that satellite or whatever that object is and just go for it. Yeah, there's no way to fully control this one. But if you don't get it, you can finish that remaining worm off with sheep. Or if there's 2 worms remaining, one thing you can do is start with either torch or Uzi and do the multi-weapon glitch. For those 2 weapons, you use them and then you get 5 seconds of retreat time after you use them, so you could pair that with either rope or jetpack, and that could be a way to get both worms, although if you did no damage to either worm, you may just want to restart it really quickly and try again for that one turner.